For this body, we have vision. We have ideas and goals. We have plans and purposes. But it needs to be said that our plan is not to change what has already been established, but to honor the foundations that have been laid by building upon them. For the past 40 years, Cliff and April Briscoe have labored intensively, not just for this body, but for this city. They have faithfully paved the way for people like Bailey and I to step forward into our own purpose. Their persistence and patience is legendary in its ability to carry out God's vision, and therefore must be recognized as a necessary ingredient for any future endeavor. Their careful dedication to the welfare and prosperity of people is why Living Word Church is still alive to this day. And it must be acknowledged that neither of them could do any of this without the Holy Spirit or each other. They each provide separate inroads for the hand and voice of God that may move in different directions but ultimately move together as a unit. They truly are God's power couple, and we will strive to continue their legacy. Bailey, I'm crying too, it's okay. Bailey and I only hope to build upon and contribute to their success, and not to have our own apart from what they have already accomplished. Our dreams for this body can only truly be satisfied by the Holy Spirit, so our leadership will ultimately be led by Him. We intend to lead this body into true effectiveness by not using the spotlight for our own benefit, but by taking our position behind it and directing it toward those God desires to use. We have vision for positioning the members of the body in places that complement their gifts and give those gifts reason to come alive. We have a strong hunger for community and for connecting this body of believers to others. We will have an open door policy. We will always be ready, and it will be our joy to build relationships with those of like heart and mind. Our hope is to see our culture shaped by the church and no longer a church that is shaped by culture. We will see this body raise a standard for its community. We will see it bring healing to those suffering in pain. We will see it bring truth to those held captive by lies. We will see it take the initiative, not sitting on its destiny, but walking in it, not overshadowed by the presence of men, but walking free in the presence of God. We want to enable the body, not disable it. We want to empower the body, not overpower it. Gifts will not stay wrapped, and flames will not be snuffed out. This will not be a one-man show, but an entire family vying together for God's attention. Our praise will extend beyond our seats. Our worship will extend beyond our reach. Creativity will feel at home in this house. Talents will be awakened and used for the glory of God. Fresh ideas and innovation will be humbly heard and considered. Forward motion will be the sign of our life. Healing will live here, but this will not be a hospital. People will be fed here, but this will not be a restaurant. This will be a place of power where the most dedicated sons and daughters of God gather to worship, to pray, and to get the equipment they need to usher in the next great awakening. And we could not be more thrilled to be at the helm of something that will be more than just a church. We believe this will be a living, breathing, unstoppable move of God.